Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video, we're gonna go through my DMs as usual. Are you ready? Here we go. Okay, this isn't a DM, this is an email. These words are chilling. These words are very chilling. I have deleted my account and the app. I found you too late. So they sent me a really long email correspondence between them and whatnot. This is from Monday, September 30th. Hi there, I'm gonna have to block out the name. I'm sorry you didn't receive all of the postcards. We're all 35 to 40 supposed to be in order, blah, 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 blah. Or were they spread out around the entire shipment? They replied back and said all in the same order. I'm sorry to hear you're having issues with this order. I'd be glad to either issue you a full refund or reach out to the seller on your behalf to see if they can locate and ship your missing cards within the specific order. I said, when I replied to one order, I was confused. It was all one package, but several orders. And it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 11 different purchases, but in one show, it looks like. Then Whatnot says, no worries, I can see how that could be confusing. These like fucking fake ass responses are just pathetic. Whatnot doesn't care. They don't care. They don't care. Guys, loosen up the fucking chokehold that they have on you. Open up your eyes. Or don't. I feel like a lot of people are like, well, you know, it's where I make my money. I have to stay on Whatnot. You're gonna fuck yourself over even more when they crumble and you literally have nothing. The person replied back and said, you know what? This is getting crazy. The seller always ships late and shorts. Oh, by the way, this is Nicole's date. Did I mention that? This seller always ships late and shorts people on their items. You have to wait 2 weeks for items and you don't get what you buy. Items are missing or incorrect. This is not the first time. I will just eat the cost again. I'm going to just leave Whatnot and report it to my attorney general. I shopped, paid, and waited 2 weeks. You may close this case as I have copies of correspondence and will forward them to the Attorney General's office. And Whatnot said,
I do truly apologize for the inconvenience and understand this is not ideal. In order to best assist you when it comes to missing items is to have the appropriate information provided to our team, as we have no way of knowing as personally as you would what items are missing from your shipment. I understand if you no longer want to pursue with this claim, though you should reconsider. We are here to assist at any time.
And this person said, it's not that I want to discontinue, it's that the bottom line is there's no way to tell which ones the items are missing from, as it is 12 rounds of floor, 3 assorted postcards, each number purchased in 1 round hit for a Loungefly. I also want to give away and didn't receive that either. And then Whatnot, this is a chain of emails. Okay, Whatnot says, I'm so sorry they're having so many troubles with this order and the shipment. This is definitely not the experience we want you to have, and I'd like to help you in the best way possible here. Fucking ban Nicole State. That's literally it. And problems will be solved. With that being said, as far as the postcards go, can you let us know how many in total across all orders from the shipment you were supposed to receive and how many are missing? Additionally, can you just provide me with all the order IDs and correlate with the postcards? The person said, I sent you the order numbers. I received 23 of 36 postcards. 36 fucking postcards. Oh my gosh. At $20-ish for each floor, I should really get something for Pete's sake. Also, I proved you with the only number out of the 14 purchased that won anything other than a postcard thing. Should be pretty easy. I see it. Whatnot says, you got to timestamp the video receipt, blah, blah, blah. You got to da-da-da. We need more information, Whatnot says. And this person said exactly what I said. Everything is on Whatnot. This is redundant and exactly why people have filed a class action lawsuit. That's one of the reasons for sure. One of the reasons. You have every single bit of information you are requesting. The order numbers, the timestamps, and the amount I paid. The total amount paid for 25 postcards received is $150. This person paid $150 for 25 postcards. What the fuck? Holy shit, which I now realize was a total scam. This is totally unacceptable that you've spent 3 days asking me for stuff you already have. I expect that a total refund will be made immediately. I have done my best to meet all your demands, but I was the one who did not receive the items promised. You know 100% that the seller doesn't ship in the time frame she says, shorts or changes winnings, and then blocks, bans, and harasses people who complain. I'm kindly asking for my money to be returned back to me. You can send me an envelope prepaid, and I will send Whatnot the ridiculous postcards back. Whatnot said, unfortunately, we're unable to investigate your claim without the required information. We'll need timestamps when you ordered. And this person said they were not revealed, as she just said if numbers isn't called, you get postcards. There's no timestamp. As she just says, if you don't see your number on the show, you get postcards. I have a link that shows 100 postcards cost $19. Whatnot said, we went ahead and issued a $5 refund for the missing postcards. You should see that back on your original form of payment within 3 to 5 business days, blah, blah, blah. This person replied back and said, "Are you joking? That's disgusting. That is not even her value. I am done. I gave you every opportunity to make it right and you did not. You actually made it worse. I'll be forwarding to the class action my attorney general and social media. Thank you for confirming that my decision to leave the app is the correct one." Actually, that reminds me, I need to go through recent submissions and add-ons to the class action lawsuit because there have been a lot. Again, guys, this is not a fast process. It's not an easy process. It takes time. So for those saying, "Oh, there's no class action lawsuit, you have no fucking clue. If you want to get in on the class action lawsuit, that is 100% actually happening. I have a link to a Google Doc down below where you can fill out your information. You have to have been scammed on Whatnot, not just by Nicole State. It could have been anyone. Just give me the information and I will get in touch with you. They said, "Hey there, I can understand your frustration with this. Looking at similar items, the cost of the postcards is about 19 cents each. You mentioned you're missing 10 to 15 postcards, which would be around $2.85. We processed the $5 refund to cover the cost of your missing postcards that you were expecting from the mystery game. What other items were missing?" And then this is actually funny because Whatnot said the postcards are 19 cents each. But Nicole is saying they're worth more than that. So what the fuck? Then she said, "You just verified you allowed her on your application to rip people off." She lied and said it was a $5 minimum value per order. "I spent $150 for under $10 worth of products. Thank you for making my case for the attorneys." And yeah, that's the end of the correspondence. Fucking crazy, guys. I'm not surprised. Whatnot seriously couldn't refund $150. That's literally like a drop in the bucket to them. But no, they couldn't do that because once again, they don't care about you. Everyone will find out soon enough when the class action lawsuit is finally done. Everyone will find out and Vad's gonna have the last laugh. It's gonna be glorious. I cannot wait. And I am not going to feel sorry for the people that are still slaving away on Whatnot and still supporting, because you are supporting. You absolutely 100% are supporting Whatnot. If you are still doing shows on that platform and you know what's going on, you are supporting them because obviously they're getting their fees from you. So you are supporting them. Okay, let's just make that clear. But yeah, I'm not gonna feel bad for people. I'm done. You will see for yourselves when shit hits the fan. Somebody directed me to this Reddit post. It said, "Finally an honest review of Nicole State." I read this review in a previous video. I'm just gonna put it up on the screen for you guys to see. Let's read some of the comments. This person said, "I swear, I work close enough. I should drive over to the Whatnot HQ in Marina Del Rey, or does anyone know if they've relocated to NYC? And demand answers, picket, contact the news and consumer advocate reporters, anything to understand what the fuck they're letting sellers get away with on Whatnot and why. I mean, do they even have a legal department? Shoot, I'll even order t-shirts, stop the snakes, sell them at cost on Whatnot, and show up with a see-through paper Nicole style notebook with all kinds of proof over the years. If that would help just a few people avoid her. I hope YouTube, that is rad, who always has proof, updates this soon, but there's 99 reasons to run the other effing way." And then this person links the States Scams website, which I need to update. I need to take the time to update that because it has not been updated since October of last year. And in a year, she's done a lot of other fucking scams. So it will be updated. Give me like a week. This person replied back and said,
"What can a legal team do? Technically, you bid knowing the rules. If she doesn't send, she doesn't send, and the customer gets their money back. I agree she's an awful seller and poor representation of sellers on the app, but you don't have any legal recourse."
Okay, Princess Vintage, you're wrong. You are wrong. You are wrong. Princess Vintage is wrong. You don't have any legal... Hold on, listen to this part.
"She's an independent seller. There's no consumer advocacy for you choosing to buy from someone."
This chick has no clue. No fucking clue. It's really funny. This person, oh, it's the same person. They said, "Amen, again and again. I would be on hands and knees sending messages and apologizing and begging my customers to tell me what I can do to make it right. Blocking everyone all the time, that says a lot. Past behaviors predicts future behaviors 99% of the time unless people want to change for the better. So it must not matter. She's been getting away with this crap for so long. She has a 4-day shipping time right now on top of everything else. It always seems to continue to get worse and worse. I don't understand why people sometimes question why there's so much noise about her all the time. Putting this here for the millionth time in hopes some poor unfortunate soul sees it before buying from her, and it's the State Scams website again. This person's doing the Lord's work." This person said there's a lawsuit going on. Everyone will see soon. Watch Vad is rad. She will tell you. It's against Whatnot. So if I were you, I wouldn't have Whatnot as your only option. They will go down. It takes a while, sometimes years, for them to collect all the evidence and to investigate. This person said, lawsuits like this are fairly common and have little effect on the Whatnot that we all see. The platform will not disappear. However, they will be forced to get rid of some of these sellers that are creating all the controversy. The terms of service will be updated, more red tape will be added, and I wouldn't be surprised if our fees get raised to help with the offset of some of their lost income. Still, I'd rather pay higher fees to be part of a platform with integrity that does not promote shitty sellers that sells counterfeit items. Okay. A platform that has integrity that does not promote shitty sellers that sell counterfeit items. That's my marketplace that you're talking about. That's the Keepin' It Real marketplace. That is not Whatnot. You are a confused person. So by your logic, when the lawsuit hits, Whatnot's going to be forced to get rid of the scammers that they were protecting, and you'll be okay with that. Why? You think that they're going to have a change of heart when the lawsuit hits? Like, what the fuck's your logic? I am really confused. I'm only one person though, and I can only try to spread the word so much. You guys need to share my videos. You need to let people know, hey, before you go spending money on this person, I saw her on the Vadazard YouTube channel. Maybe you shouldn't. Majority of people will appreciate the heads up. Definitely. Some people just have to find out for themselves. Unfortunately, a bunch of people have come to me and said, hey, I watched your videos. Even though you showed proof, I had to find out for myself. I'm like, okay. And they did, and they got fucked over. So, I mean, it's really up to you whether or not you want to believe the shit that's presented in front of your eyeballs, or if you want to risk losing money and getting scammed. It's up to you. That's it for today's video. If there's something going on that you want me to talk about, you can feel free to send me a DM on Instagram, or you can send me an email. Yes, I will keep you anonymous. I'm going to update the state scams website. I promise. I just have to compile all of the fucking screenshots that I have for over the past year. It's gonna be a while. Maybe I will, I don't know. I feel like I need like a few days to do that. But give me a week. Give me a week and I will update that website. I promise you guys. In the meantime, you can feel free to check it out. There's a lot of stuff on there already. I will have the link down below. I will also have a link to a couple change.org petitions to try to get some sellers banned off Whatnot. I will also have a link to the Oregon Attorney General where you can report Nicole State or any other scammer that lives in Oregon. I will also have a link to the FTC where you can report Nicole State. You can report any scammer on Whatnot. When you go to the FTC website to report a scammer online, you want to choose the option something else, and then you'll be able to put in more information. So some people had asked me that. They're like, I don't know what to report. Maybe I'll do a video. I'm going to do a fucking tutorial video showing you guys how to report someone to the FTC. That's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.